All right. Once our chicken is complete, I'm going to take a little bit of flour, maybe not even, maybe a third of a cup. Sprinkle that in. I like a little thicker sauce, and that'll thicken it up for me. If you don't like a thick sauce and you like it kind of thin, just skip that process. You want to mix this in as good as possible so there's not going to be any lumps when you start the actual sauce. Alright. So, now that that is incorporated, we are going to start with our sauce. We're going to probably put a tablespoon of the 6 pepper, a tablespoon of the ground garlic, and probably a good third cup of light brown sugar. Give this a stir right quick. Okay. Now what we're going to do is add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squirts of Worcestershire. Probably a good quarter cup of the sweet and sassy. A good, probably 2 tablespoons of the rice vinegar. And probably anywhere from a quarter cup to a third cup of teriyaki sauce. And then your mustard. Just a great big huge squeeze. Then you just incorporate all this. Once it's incorporated, I'm going to put the lid back on and let it just simmer for about 5-10 minutes. And while that's simmering, I'm going to go ahead and start on the rice. Now, I use jasmine rice, and it calls for 1 cup of jasmine rice. And then for that 1 cup, you put a cup and a fourth of water. Now, when you're doing this, you can actually add seasoning to your rice. Most generally what I do is I will add some garlic to it. You don't want to put too much in, but enough to make sure that you get the garlic taste in your rice. Alright. Now what you'll do is you'll bring this up to a boil. Okay, now that this is simmering up to a boil, we're going to turn down the heat. down to low, and get our vegetables ready. All right, once you have that simmered for a while, I usually use a frozen, either Asian stir fry or just depending on what grocery store you go to. So it depends on what vegetables you actually like in your actual Chinese food. So what I'm going to do is open this up. They're still frozen because I want the vegetables to be that nice crisp consistency. So I stir these in. Once you get it incorporated, go ahead and cover it again and let it simmer for about 5 to 10 minutes until that vegetables actually get warm all the way through. What you'll do at that time is actually taste, make sure that they are warm, and then we'll go from there. Then once you have all that done, plate it. And always, here at Uncle Jim's, nobody leaves hungry. Enjoy.